Alright people, let me be very straightforward here. There are some things that go very well together, like a chapri boy and a chapri girl. See, that went beautifully. Now imagine a chapri girl with a classy and smart guy. It just doesn't go together, does it at all? Not a chance. No chance! Okay, if you did not get that example very well, here's another example for you. Imagine Hindustani bhau with gali. I don't need any video to show you that one, but you already know how it goes. It goes very well. Now imagine Hindustani bhau speaking in Sanskrit or pure Hindi. He just won't have a career if he doesn't abuse. See, that's how it works. Now you get my point. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to talk about clothing items not to pair. Basically these things doesn't go together very well. But before starting, shout out to Tanmay Negi. Thank you for that wonderful comment, dude. What do I say, bro? I love the comment. You just won my heart. Not from a gay perspective, even though there's nothing wrong with it, but still I'm not one. So just won my heart if that's a thing without being gay. Whatever, dude. And let's get started. I don't know why I did this one. So the very first item on the list is kurta and denim. As we talked in my previous video, the three types of chapri, the three categories of chapri. If you did not watch that amazing video, the card is right here. You can go click on this card right now and watch the entire video. In that one, I talked about a Yuva Neta chapri. This is something that you look like, a Yuva Neta chapri, the chapri Yuva Neta. Here are some basic fashion rules, people. Formals go with formals and casuals go with casuals. Semi-formals is kind of a different thing. This isn't semi-formal. Kurtas should be worn at traditional family events, formal events. And denim on the other side is a casual thing. If you want a proper example on this one, it's like take kurta as a loving, serious relationship. And on the other hand, the denim is a casual hookup. And if both the people in the relationship, they both are highly committed, serious about this loving relationship, then it has higher chances of working. Well, it will mostly work. On the other hand, if both of them are there for casual hookups, it will still work. But now imagine if one person in the whole thing is there for a loving and serious relationship and the other is there for a casual hookup. Will it work? Yeah, I know I had to think highly for this example. Nah, just kidding. It just came into my mind. But you get my point. Alright, if you don't want to wear pajamas that come with the kurtas, you can wear chinos. Chinos are always a better option compared to denim. Denim just never goes with it, so either it's the pajama or the chinos. Number 2 on the list are bright colors on bright colors. It just doesn't look good. Not just bright colors on bright colors, but in general, just bright colors don't look good in an outfit unless it's a proper streetwear outfit and pulled off right. Basic color science, people. Bright colors or these fluorescent colors reflect a lot of light, which makes you visible a lot easier. Like it just grabs people's attention onto you. But you'll be like, Triple S, that's what I want. I want people's eyes on my outfit. What's wrong with that? It's that even if with that outfit you grab the attention of your crush, she's just gonna look at you because of the color of the outfit, and as it's not looking good, she just turn away and never look back. That's how it is. So just say no to bright colors. Stick to more basic and muted colors like black, white, olive green, navy blue, brown, maroon, many colors, grey, whatever you can pair. Just don't go with bright colors. And let me know if you want a video on color matching your outfit, which will make your outfits a lot more easier to pair up, and you will have a clear idea to what to pair with what. Number 3 on the list is again a kind of common thing that I've seen, and also I've done it for myself. I'm really embarrassed on this one, but not as embarrassed because I know right now that my fashion sense was really bad. It was like 30. Now it's pretty good, okay? So I'm kind of happy about that. So it's the loafers on casual clothing. मुझे नहीं जानता मैं हूँ तेरा बाप पंगा ना ले मुझसे क्योंकि मैं हूँ छाप जहाँ जाके अपनी मरा ले. You might have seen this a lot of times. You might do this as well. Again, people, loafers are a formal piece of clothing. It's a formal shoe. On the other hand, casuals are casuals. Again, remember my example of that loving serious relationship. That's the loafers, and the casual hookup is the casual outfit. It doesn't go well together at all. But you'll be like, Triple S, I want something to just slip in and just leave. I obviously can't wear chappals because they don't look good, and it does not do anything for my legs or my feet. So what do? You wear those slip-on shoes. You know those canvas slip-on shoes? Those are much better alternatives to any of these. Firstly, it's casual, so it'll go with the whole hookup, so no problems. Both of you are just hooking up, so no problem at all. See? Yeah, I have to kind of take that joke down. It's kind of weird now as I'm saying it again and again. Number 4 on the list is sports shoes on formals. My god, I've seen this so many times, and you might have also seen this. The most common people who do this on a regular basis are school teachers. Well, for obvious reasons, because they have to just stand most of the time of their job and move here and there, climb up and down, so they have to wear something comfortable. They just can't wear formal shoes all the time. And well, basically at that age, when you are a middle-aged teacher, fashion or looking good is something that is not on your mind at all. So if you are a middle-aged high school teacher, go on, dude. No one's judging you at all. You don't have to worry about that. We completely get you. But if you're not into that category, then what the f are you doing? Why are you wearing sports shoes on formal clothes? You have so many options for formal shoes like Oxfords, loafers, formal loafers, brogues, and whatever, like monk straps, single monk straps, double monk straps. You have so many options to choose from. Choose something from that. It'll look 100 times much better. Your outfit will be classy into 100. Again, people, remember the example that I gave you, the serious relationship and the casual hookup. This is the best example I've made so far. Right? Do you agree? I'm a genius. Why am I still a YouTuber with less than 1,000 subscribers? I deserve more. But people, do you want to know what happens if someone like these two different people come together and do the thing? Well, problems happen. And it's known as streetwear. And if you want to know how to style streetwear, right, I've made a video. The video card is right here. You can watch the entire playlist, which is a basic streetwear playlist that you can just watch and apply in your fashion game straight away. It's just that easy. It's also linked in the description below. And the 5th thing on the list, which is also very common for some reason, it's people who have not subscribed to my channel. It just doesn't work, people. It just doesn't work. You have to understand me. If you are a viewer on YouTube and you watch my videos and you are not subscribed, it just doesn't work. You have to subscribe in order to look your best and not be a chapri, and there are so many reasons to subscribe, so just subscribe right now. And as we were speaking of streetwear before, so speaking of streetwear, the 5th thing on our list is skin fit in streetwear. You have seen this, right? People, let me start with this one. Streetwear, street fashion, hip-hop fashion is supposed to be relaxed fit fashion. It's supposed to be relaxed and chill. That's what kind of a vibe it should present. But I see these people with Greek god-like physiques and like they're killing streetwear. You know, I'm not exaggerating, but these people are killing streetwear. Streetwear isn't supposed to be like that. Show off. If you have to show off your guns, do that in the gym by wearing super tight clothes. Don't ruin streetwear, for God's sake. Well, that was all for today, people. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a dislike and let me know why you did not like this video in the comment section below. And if you want more content like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel and be a part of our community.
The gay community.
If you want to talk to me personally for style suggestions or whatever you have, you can add me on Insta. My Instagram handle is mentioned below. It's @StreetStylescape. You can go follow me there and talk to me directly. I'm also on Snapchat, so you can add me on Snapchat and get a peek into my personal life. And like every single thing that I do personally, we'll also have a snap streak if you want. No problem, no big deal, bro. I'm also on Twitter, so you can like and retweet my opinions. It's @SStylescape. Go follow me on Twitter right now. Again, people, thank you so much for watching this video. Stay stylish, stay safe. Triple S out. Let's try this one. That's bad. I'm not doing it again. Okay, let me try it again. Stay stylish, stay safe. Triple S out. Stay stylish, stay safe. Triple S. Oh no, it's late. Stay stylish, stay safe. Triple S out.